Hello, I am in the humble location of my bathroom because today we are going to be giving my bathroom a refresh. Every few months I like to update my rolling cart, which you can see behind me, and keep it up to date with all the current fragrances of whatever season we are in. And I also use it kind of as a use it up project inspiration area where I will keep my almost empty products so that I can prioritize using them. So we are going to be reorganizing and choosing some new fragrances for that. So I'm excited to be trading out a lot of my spring fragrances and trading them for new summer fragrances. It's supposed to be summer. It's actually currently 44 degrees here and I am wearing this summer t-shirt and I am freezing my butt off. If you've been watching some of my videos for a while, you know that I have been complaining about the cold for literally months and it is still not any better. Like we've had a few days that are nicer, like in the 70s and stuff, but summer never came and I hope it comes eventually. So maybe if I do this video, it will kind of inspire Mother Nature to give us some warmer weather where I'm at. So if you are new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Melissa for those who don't know me very well. And I used to be a part-time manager at a Bath & Body Works for about 6 years, so now I am over here on YouTube making Bath & Body Works related content. So if those kinds of videos interest you, then make sure you subscribe down to my channel down below so you don't miss any of my future videos, and let's get organizing. So as you can see here, I have thoroughly messed this cart up. I had started it off very nicely with all my spring fragrances all lined up. And I will link that video of me setting it up for spring in the card section up above if you want to see that. But it is no longer organized and tidy, so we are going to fix that. First, I'm going to take out the fragrances I do not want. And then the fragrances that are going to be keeps, I'm going to set aside and put them back in, but I have to dust this thing off first. So let's get started. This Fiji Pineapple Palm set is really close to being done, especially in the lotion, but I'm actually going to pass this on to my mom to use up for this summer. I also have this pineapple extract scrub that will pair really well with it, so I'm going to hand those off to her and remove it from my area. Okay, so fragrances I know I need to keep. There's barely any of this left, so I really do need to finish it up. This is the Iced Pear Margarita, so that's going back in. I do plan on using Cucumber Melon a lot this summer, and I already have been actually, so I'm gonna put this one back in, and it's also kind of close to being an empty. I kind of want to give this up and think of it just as a spring fragrance, but I actually have been making a good dent in the body cream, so I think I'm going to keep this around until the body cream is gone and see how much of this I can use up, and then maybe I can pair it with some other fragrance. I was using Mango Mandarin for spring, and I used it maybe 2 or 3 times. I wasn't really prioritizing it, but I think I'd like to keep using it throughout the summer. My Cucumber Melon shower gel is already in the shower, and then the Pear Margarita does not have a shower gel, so I will just pair something else with it, but I'll figure that out later. As for travel sizes, I know I can finish this up within a couple of uses. I just need to be diligent. Normally I'd put this away after spring is over, but there's barely any left. This is the Raspberry Mint Leaf. I just have a tiny bit of spray left in here, like that much. And then, as you can see, the lotion's almost done. And then I have the shower gel in the shower already, also kind of the same situation. So those can go back in. Same thing with these, I kind of want to be done with them, but I can actually assign these 2 to Jose. I've got barely any left of this body wash of Orange Ginger Energy, and there's a little more left of the lotion, but I think I could get some work done on these as well. These 2 I don't really associate to any specific season, but they're both close to being empties, so I'm gonna keep them in this cart and get them used up. All right, moving to the bottom layer. This is a hot mess, so I'm just gonna take everything out and figure out what to do with it. From the bottom rack, I found this Sleep Hibiscus Lang Lang. I do want to keep getting some uses out of it, mainly because this pillow mist here of it only has a few uses left, so I'm gonna keep working on those. Oh, and same with the body scrub, a few uses left on that guy, so I'm gonna keep these up on the top shelf. And then I don't have lotion and spray full sizes of this Key West, but I would like to use this shower gel. I do have travel sizes of it though, so I'm gonna file this in the back where I have kind of a missing shower gel gap and then bring out those minis once I get the minis bin out. I'm making adjustments already. I've decided against keeping the Peach Prosecco Macron in my rolling cart. I am gonna keep using it because as long as we're having like rainy days and in the 40s and 50s, I am gonna want like a more cozy scent. So I'm gonna keep it nearby, but not in this rolling cart, and reserve this rolling cart more for like pure summer scents. So I'm just gonna move this one out of the way, keep it nearby somewhere else, like in my room, like the cream and the spray can stay in my room. And until it stops raining, I can put the shower gel in my shower. This kind of ruins the aesthetic because all these are like the same style, so I'm just gonna set this aside for a second. I do still want that to be a part of things. I'll just add it later. Just move it out of the way for a moment. And then I did find my strawberry soda fragrance, so I do want that to be a part of things, so I'm gonna slide that on in there. I put my shower gel, I think my shower gel's hiding somewhere, so I need to go find that. Okay, that way I have room for like maybe 2 more fragrances, and I'm thinking some coconuts. I need some coconutty. So we need to clean up this bathroom because I am like cramped in here. So let's do some cleaning up now. I went through my summer bin and there wasn't much I wanted to pull out, just like 2 fragrances, but each of those fragrances kind of has a lot of like novelty items that go with it. So I'm gonna mainly put novelty items and like little extras on the bottom and then keep kind of the more like standard trio on the top. But aside from that, I did find my strawberry soda shower gel, so I'm gonna add that there. It's kind of unconventional, but to go with that pear margarita fragrance, I've got just a little travel size of white citrus that's really old that I'd like to keep working on using up. So I'm just gonna slide that in there. I found my Key West travel sizes. I'm gonna slide those in. I actually have this Fiji Sunshine Guavatini in the travel sizes. I can bust through these pretty quick if I'm diligent. So I have the spray and the body cream. And then I actually grabbed from Marshall's, well actually it was a present from Marshall's for my birthday, this strawberry guava coconut philosophy body wash. So I'm actually gonna pair all of those together. And then the last 2 fragrances I have that I'm gonna add to my cart are At the Beach and Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is a weird blue edition that they had one year. But all of these items are kind of odd shapes because they're just kind of from different packagings and different years ago, so I'm gonna file those more towards the back. So my shower gel for Waikiki is actually this moisturizing body wash, and then my At the Beach is also kind of an unstandard shape of bottle. It's actually an aloe gel lotion, so I'm gonna file that in the back. And then my body washes for them are shower jellies, which is really fun in the summer because they are made with aloe, so they're like more cooling than the standard body wash, so I'm gonna stack those and put them in the back as well. So like I was saying about the novelty items, I have kind of some random things that just don't really fit with the layout here. So these can go on the bottom of the cart. I've got a glitter spray of Waikiki, a sea salt texturizing spray of At the Beach, body butter of At the Beach, sand and sea salt scrub At the Beach, and then this Waikiki has a concentrated perfume. So those are all gonna go on the bottom. Also over here I have that aromatherapy, the Sleep Lang Lang set that I mentioned before, going on the bottom, and then some cucumber cocoa shea and random cucumber melon tidbits that don't fit on the top. Then I did find this. I was hoping to pair this with some of the bubblegum fragrances coming out, and maybe even cucumber melon, since this does have vanilla and melon in it. So I'm actually gonna put these 2 on the top of the cart. The last thing I need to do is change out my loofah. You should be doing this at least once a month. I'm a little behind, I did not change mine out, but I do also kind of like use back and forth my exfoliating gloves to my loofah to like a little scrubby brush I have. But at Marshall's, you can buy loofahs in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. But I like doing the 5 packs because I do like to trade out my loofah pretty frequently, and I also like to color coordinate it with the body care that I plan on using, or also the season. So they do change them out seasonally. This is kind of like a springy, summery pack that they had. I need to decide which color to use. Oh, I see why I can't get it open. They have like one of those little plastic things. I guess I'm I'm going with pink because I feel like that matches my body care the most. I've got Waikiki Beach Coconut, which is kind of like green with pink on it. And then I was kind of hoping to start using the bubble gum once I get that from semi-annual sale all loaded up into my rolling cart, but I don't know. Strawberry soda, I think we're going with pink. So the last thing I'm gonna do is just kind of update some of our random toiletries. This hand soap is super close to being used up. I probably can finish that today or tomorrow. And then our toothpastes both ended kind of at the same time. So I'm just gonna refresh those. And I'll just leave that there for when that other one runs out. We're gonna go with cucumber melon. All right, and here's how the rolling cart is looking now. I've got all my summer scents ready to go. I purposely left some gaps in there because I still have lots of semi-annual sale stuff going on, so I wanted to leave some room in case if I wanted to add some scents, but this is what we're looking at. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye.